Capricorns, by the way, are born between 23rd of December to 19th of January. So that's the Capricorn sign, yeah. So let's see what the Capricorns money aspects are wanting to say. They're doing fabulous. Fabulous is what I'm getting, the word fabulous. They're very light-hearted about money. They are not like too much, worried, and that's the energy which helps them to attract or pull more money. They're like absolutely, I can see fabulous. Lovely results, and especially the seventh month, which is July, a big project of yours or something which you have been pursuing for a very long time, Capricorns. The July month is going to give you huge, big results, and you will be looked upon by people, you will be shouted upon by people with grace, respect, and happiness. So you will set an example in your community, in your spheres, in your family. People will respect you and love you for what contribution that you've been doing off lately in your work. So fabulous. Congratulations for doing this kind of hard work, Capricorns. Yeah, it's fabulous. So we go into the relationship aspects for Capricorns. Let's see what the relationships hold for Capricorns. Well, to be honest, there is not much fuss in relationships, except that sometimes there is, if you want to do something, you are so adamant to do it, so damn adamant to do it, that you may less realize that what effect it is going to have on the other person. So that is just one area sometimes that एक बोलते ना जो हाथ धो के पीछे पड़ जाना किसी चीज के, किसी person के या किसी चीज के, that is one aspect which slightly can be annoying to the other person. That's only one thing that slightly you need to understand, that how much the other person respect their boundaries. Don't try to cross people's boundaries. That is the message for you in the relationships. Rest otherwise very happy-go-lucky, all is well. I do not see any kind of issues in your family, love life, all is well. But yes, one thing, just as I told you, that do not force anything to anybody. You should not be forceful about anything. That's one area that you need to take care. Let me give you a small remedial thing. Since it has come up something, there should be some additional message about relationships for Capricorns. Nature, the magic of nature. Something that you desire and something that you are craving or yearning and it is not coming to you, you will have to surrender. I spoke about the surrender mode, that man proposes, God disposes. So when you kind of surrender your energy to the universe, it will give you far, far more than what you have ever expected. So get into the surrender mode, that whatever, if that's meant for you, it is supposed to come back in a beautiful form. And if it's not, it was never yours, my dear. So now we get into the health for Capricorns. Let's see what the health for Capricorns is. Health in general is very fine, but there is some kind of a fear of aging. Fear of, what if something will happen to me? What if something will happen to my loved ones? It's just a fear, Health, touch wood, presently I do not see any issues with you Capricorns, or even in your surrounding people. All are safe in terms of anything pandemic, everything, touch wood, there is nothing to worry about. But the fear is huge. It is kind of like keeping you on your toes, like that what if, that is the fear. So you can kind of like, you need to do something about the fear, because that is not going to allow you to live peacefully. Otherwise, living in a constant state of fear is no good either. Though there are no health hazards at all, everything seems to be perfect. So let us see how you could erase your fear about your health. Well, what I get here is the fear is logical, so it's not something illogical, because it keeps you safe from any kind of unwanted darker energies to come into your space. So it's okay, the fear will go away gradually on its own. It's not going to stay forever and ever. The times are such, so it's natural to feel that. But maybe as Capricorns, you are a little bit extra, you take up a little bit more than required, but that's okay. It will get resolved on its own. So there's nothing specific that needs to be done about this. It will, with time, it will subside. I think it will go away within a couple of weeks, around 8, maximum 2 months is what I'm seeing. So the fear will be taken care. So we covered with the health aspects for Capricorns. So now we talk about the journey of the life's journey for Capricorns. What message do the life journey of life would like to tell to Capricorns? So when we talk about Capricorns, the life's journey is about about releasing the fear of attachments. It is related earlier what we spoke as well. So when we talk about journey of life, you're so attached with your near and dear ones that like at times you can't just explore or live life to the fullest, because you in a constant state of worry that I don't want to lose my loved one. So the journey of your life wishes to tell you that you will be taken care of. You will have to detach yourself from this state of mind, because otherwise universe has its own ways of getting you detached. So understand, give space to people, even if they would like to do certain things certain way. Don't be overprotective about things. Don't be always being behind their neck to see that it's my responsibility, it's my duty to make sure that everything is right. You have your responsibility to a certain extent, but you cannot be by 24/7 with people, right? So give some space to people and allow the universe to do the rest of the things, and you also be a bit free. That's what the journey of life wants to tell you, that there is life is far more bigger than the people who are in your space. Grow beyond, grow your horizons, grow more, bigger, brighter, and go out and see life in its next highest form. So that is the message for Capricorns. So we go to the inner child. What the inner child holds for you? The inner child messages for the Capricorns. Doesn't want a simple life. It yearns for a magnanimous and out of this world life, loaded with adventures and like kind of a fairy tale kind of a world. So this cannot happen when you are going to act like too much of a human being and like too much of attachments and all that. So inner child again wishes to explore. So please, it's all interconnected. All the messages that we spoke up till now for Capricorns are definitely interconnected. So ensure that your inner child needs lots and lots of playfulness, yearning for adventures, a magnanimous kind of a life. So ensure that you are nurturing that need of yours. As a soul, it craves, so it should be nurtured to some extent. So if you start doing that, your inner child will kind of like not just get happy, but definitely bless you. See the card, definitely yes, card has popped in. So my dear friends, I'm really so grateful to you. Once again, my heartfelt gratitude to all of you. A big namaste to everybody. I hope that you enjoyed my readings and predictions, and we covered all the zodiacs as much detailed that I could go into. As many things which are supposed to be important for this year, and whatever the timeline that allowed me. In case you would want to personally connect with me, I will be putting down my email ID and my contact details. You could feel free to connect with me, and I would be more than happy to offer you guidances and readings for the year ahead in terms of your personal life or any kind of other issues or concerns that you have been facing. That's it. I would just take your leave, and once again, thank you so much with all my heart. Lots of gratitude, and wish you all a fabulous 2021, and may all your dreams and desires and everything come true. God bless you.